After their 14-year-old son Jace is taken from his home, teen mom Jenelle Evans and David Eason duck into court for a CPS hearing. The turbulent couple from Teen Mom 2 entered a North Carolina courtroom on Tuesday, trying their best to stay out of sight, as seen in pictures that were exclusively obtained by the U.S. Sun. The two were in court to answer to a judge who had ordered Jenelle's son Jace to be removed from her house due to claims that David had abused him. It is unexpected that David is at the hearing because he was kicked out of a prior CPS meeting because he was not permitted to speak with the teenager. But since Jace wasn't present this time, David was probably permitted to participate in the hearing. According to a source, at the end of the day, the case is against David and his household, so his participation in the hearings when Jace isn't physically present does make sense. Barbara, Jenelle's mother, arrived approximately 15 minutes prior to the 2 p.m. hearing on Tuesday. During Tuesday's court session, no substantial progress toward a custody resolution was made, according to an insider. A CPS special hearing is still scheduled for December 4th. The purpose of that session was to determine Jace's ultimate custody, however the decision is now being postponed. Barbara was the first person to leave the courtroom following the session. She was the first person in the court, so when she saw David in Jenelle's car parked directly next to hers in the middle of an otherwise empty row, she looked surprised. Following his departure from Jenelle at the courthouse, David maneuvered their SUV around back and parked it directly beside his mother-in-law. He was straddling 2 parking spaces with his car. Barbara left the hearing without any problems. Jenelle and David stayed in the courtroom for an additional 45 minutes. Subsequently, it came to light that they were completing documents in order to hire David's lawyer for his criminal case of child abuse resulting from the alleged assault. A U.S. Sun reporter attended in court during that Wednesday's hearing while Gore law attorney William Gore represented David, who did not show up for the hearing. William informed Justice Brian Wilson that Tara Gore, an attorney, would be David's representative in the child abuse case. However, Tara is presently on maternity leave and won't return until after January 1st. According to an insider, it's no accident that David selected Tara, a recent mother, to represent him in the child abuse case against him rather than William, who showed up in court on Tuesday. David's criminal child abuse case was given a postponement until January 18th.